Alright, so global patch notes have just come out. Actually, it was a few hours ago. I'm a bit late because I woke up at 11 a.m. And this was like a... They usually releases at like 6 a.m. for me. Or actually 5 a.m. Yeah, just a quick update for the ones who are aware. I'm feeling much better from my fever. Today I barely feel any like body weakness or anything. Like yesterday, I sat down to finish recording my Margaret 66 video, and by the end, like I just couldn't sit anymore. Like I feel like my body would explode if I didn't lay down. But today I feel much better. So I probably can record this with no problems. I might even record another video later. Not after this, because probably be too tired. But yeah, thank you for the ones who left nice messages. But yeah, the recovery has been fine. You know, it's just like any regular fever. If you just relax. I've been just laying down watching Family Guy all day. Because Family Guy is like the program that you just don't even think about it. It just keeps playing in the background, and you're like kind of Peter Griffin dumb, and you just laugh. Anyways, but yeah, Global's getting ROXY. Honestly, if you've seen enough of Margaret, and so Margaret, of course, I've made some videos of her. If you haven't watched that, I do recommend so. But if you have watched and you're not so impressed, maybe you don't care for goddesses, because I'm telling you, whenever Mile comes out, Margaret will be a big deal. She'll be a very good buffer. I mean, who knows? Maybe by then we'll have even a better like general buffer. So you might not even want to use Margaret, especially considering that you wouldn't even be able to use Green Gopher, Margaret, and Mael. But in a general sense, 40% stats related stats, just all basic stats, is really good. But if you don't care for Margaret, I wouldn't recommend someone on this banner either. This ROXY is just not very good. But the Merlin that comes out next week, yes, next week, we've been stopped having these like back-to-back week banners, but for some reason they released like that, I guess because ROXY was a 1-unit banner. But the Merlin that comes out next week is pretty good, so there's that. But honestly, festival banners are much more worth it. Even if you don't want to summon for Margaret, you might want to save for the next festival. But that's on you, that's your choice. ROXY comes out, she's okay. I can't give her much more than that. I like her because she's ROXY and she looks good, but that's as much as I can give her. Final boss, Glox and Jerome. Just like any final boss, it's easy. Like, have we got any final boss lately that's not just straight up easy? I said like people don't really care for final boss anymore, like viewer wise, because it's not challenging. And the last time that people cared about a final boss was Askener, But yeah, another final boss, you can get the costumes for both of them. I do like the costumes. I feel like it's the best costumes that they have. So that's cool, because, Global had just had a Hendrickson, right? And Hendrickson didn't get the best costume, let's be real. But, these two did, so that's cool. Battle event. Okay, so artifact cards are coming out, which is nice. Artifact cards don't really affect the game that much right now. And a lot of people are skeptical of them because this seems like in the future could be pay to win. But so far, artifact cards are strictly free to play. You cannot pay to get them, and that's how I hope they keep it. And we need to make sure to let the devs know that they should keep it like that, because if they make this pay to win, it's gonna even more imbalance the game. Because you can't use the cards in ungeared PvP, but you can use them in geared PvP. But like right now, I don't have any SSR artifacts. I'm pretty unlucky. I open packs every day. I get non-stop Cs. But just having 5 cards, you're pretty much balanced out against your enemy. If your enemy is a little bit luckier than you, he has like max SSRs. unlucky, I guess. But they're not that big of a deal. The stats you get from them are not that huge. So they're just teaching you how to do it. Now, after every menu that you can equip the artifact cards, it's gonna show up artifact support, and then you can put in the cards that you want to use. You can sort by like have the highest attack or HP or whatever at the top, because maybe I want to make a build for HP, stuff like that. You will be able to get, they don't mention here, right? You will get free on the bingo and the boss here, 3 artifact cards from the Ragnarok event. All 3 are good, but most especially, the Sigurd one, that card is the best I have still. So make sure to do the event and get the cards. And one thing they don't... Okay, they just put on text. Some artifact cards have stat bonuses. So let's say, you know what, I'm gonna open the game because they didn't put pictures like this, like on JP. Alright, I'm in the game now, and you can see like these are my cards. Again, these are not all the cards. They have sorting, but like stuff like that. I'm so unlucky. I have not got most of the good cards yet, and I open all the packs I have available every single day. But anyways, I have a video on how to get like the packs and stuff. If you click here, it will show sets, and these are the 3 cards, by the way, I told you to get for free. Each completed set, if you use like, let's say these 3 cards together, you will get an effect. Now these are all in Japanese. I think the Greco's database has them translated, but these effects are very minor, but I know that you can upgrade them. Yeah, you can upgrade the effects a little bit. Yeah, like let's say like this, you know, becomes 4% instead of 2. I'm not gonna do it. Nice, my game crashed. I'm not nice laptop. I'm not gonna do it because I never really use the set. Because like legitimately, there's no point in using it. Because like let's say I want to use like an attack build that would mess up my build, and that effect in particular doesn't work in PvP. Specific effects work in PvP and some don't. But like I said, only geared PvP. So yeah, the artifact system is really cool. In the future, we're probably gonna have, you know, more in depth with it, because right now, no one really has like all the SSR cards and stuff. It's impossible. They really limit how much you can get right now, and yeah, they actually show everywhere you can get it. Okay, cool. So I would say, you know, you either like take a screenshot of this page, or go on the forum and like copy and paste to like a text pad. But yeah, there's many ways you can get the packs. Some packs are obviously better than others, like the Knighthood pack that you get from beating the Knighthood boss is the only pack in the game that has a UR card. The odds are like 0. whatever percent. And because like, let's say when you're summoning, right? Let's say Yuna has a 0.5%. When you're doing a multi, which is 11 characters, you're not actually doing 0.5 of her multi. You're doing 0.5 times 11. The math is a little... It's not exactly that, but you're doing like 1 pack per week. So it's like you're doing a single on a banner every week and hoping that you get the card. So horrible. But yeah, so the card system's here. They're putting a 4v4 in ungeared, okay. Ooh, the big sausage Escanor comes out. And then the other costumes as well. That's about it, right? Yeah, and this is a big deal as well. Ragnarok characters do go to the SR tickets. Not part 3 though. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If I do feel better later, I might record a different video. But yeah, that's it.